Don't leave any of that behind.
Okay, had to yank it a little bit to get that thing off of him, but don't worry, he's still dead. It seems like they're trying to set up an actual legit proper business. Actually putting employee care as a priority. Business stuff, okay. Okay, that is a destroyed spaceship. Scratches. Okay. Well, this fucker smashed in here hard.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
But I have a feeling she has our best interests in mind. We should do what she suggests.
Also, a little more concerned about what she said. It knows we're here. Nice. I'm sure somebody eats that shit. Hello?
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Vanguard sent us. They didn't say anything about everything being completely ass over tea kettle.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't
Great.
believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
What kind of anomaly are we talking about? Do we need to get the Foundation involved?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Well, sounds like you definitely need some help.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job.
Great.
But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Alright, so we know about the security system.
The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appear to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
And where's this outpost?
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
Alright, security system and outpost. Check. Alright, got it.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Okay, the first time I did this was actually broad daylight out, so this is a whole different animal when it's a dark and stormy night.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
A coffee machine. Being the front lines. Which is best? Okay, I haven't encountered that thing anywhere. Not sure it's entirely a fantastic idea to go following the Gore Trail. Shit. sure this is, but whatever it is, looks like. Our little buddy didn't manage to get in here. Heartbreaker. Leave that alone. So let's see, I think this might have been shipping. Okay, turret. Okay. Okay, security office. Shipping yard. Emergency, this is not a drill. Execute safety protocols immediately. Tugger, may security code status, multiple warnings received. Please select an option from the list below. Security connection status. Warning, enemy connection lost, server connection lost, all external function unlocked, reset connection, reset security connection. Any defenses. Error damage detected, evisceration, packaging. Sanitation, dress and quality control. Error power fault detected, shit. System power reset required or issued. Maintenance team, please reset all power breakers. Crap. Tracking system. Offline. Proceed to control room to initiate system reboot. Security logs. Okay, date. Come and drop today. Additional materials for livestock tracking the system needs cooking up. Next day. I think. Couple predators came over the ridge last night. Marie was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Sometime later, got the turrets delivered at long last. Once those are installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. Right. Later. Took multiple days on the ladders, but the turrets effective and ready to go. Goodbye, night shift. Next issue. I may have been hasty. Turned things off the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Next entry. Okay, a couple more tests of the system, and I think we're finally ready for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. Next entry. Last entry. Synthetical materials, and more excitedly, P dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might be truly happening.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Bad people, bad jokes too. That can stay right there. Build logs, tile gourmet, build 2, okay. I think we're probably gonna get this real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though. So we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open range farming. We'll be able to function without fences, true free range. We're going to make so much damn money, he says. Build 0.3 and simplify. finally got their hearing back. Okay. So I think we can go for test number 2. Our initial hopes for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but we've at least got the fundamentals down. Turn on system. Have the signal beam directly into your personal radio, letting you know the location of the nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we can track at once and how far we can track them.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound? Security lockdown is active. Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh, Lord.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Did that thing kill the generators? No power means all the doors are open. Oh, bullshit. Right, motherfucker, come on, get out the damn door. Unfortunately, it's kind of stuck on the table. Oh, damn. Oh, we did not like this thing at all.
We were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths of the colony.
Okay, that's not how I was intending to do that. Okay. I was trying to get up onto the roof to activate the generators, and, well, I ended up making a dead end, and it Unfortunately, he kind of got stuck on the table there. Ended up using a lot more of my own ammunition than I would have liked, but anyway, we got it.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yeah, took a lot of ammo too.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Indeed I did.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Elemental modified soul cyst. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. Shoot legendary laser. Okay. Small stick chance to stagger. And it randomly deals corrosive, radiation, poison, or incendiary damage. Ergonomic grip. I am keeping this thing until the end of the game. So we got a former military facility turned into a farm. That brings me a couple of ideas.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
So how is it nobody knows they get onto human worlds? They seem a little hard to miss.
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to do something about this.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag.
Okay.
Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Well, I'm pretty sure my commander will agree.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. Do you want like a band-aid or something? These masks, you look like you're about to fall over. Quality control.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Oh, come on, it's just one piece shit. Sandwich time. I hope it's just raining outside. I keep hearing all kinds of hell out there. Okay, so this is the thing that I just killed. Ankylosaurus. With 6 eyes. And it burrows under the ground. Because that thing was hiding back here. Is this a grill or? Weird. Over here. Oh. The hell?
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Don't you dare. Whoa. Xeno grub. Guess I don't really need to do anything about that. Its only crime was just sounding disgusting. Whoa, is that a bridge? Oh my god. Panoptes. I want to know more about this ship. That's what I really need to work on. Okay. Go by the evidence. If this place isn't old enough to have a terrible outbreak naturally, maybe somebody brought it here on this thing. Of course, why would the elevator work?
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Well, unless you don't want lunch. I think this might be Hadrian's ship. Big for sure, but those star herons. I didn't want to go to the cockpit. Alright, well, fuck it. Actually, I want to get shit out of the inventory so I can walk around without passing out. Recorded degenerate tissues. Ew.
Nice jump.
Usage United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Okie doke. Tuala, you owe me some ammunition.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah, about that. We, need to take a terramorph sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Yeah, they're all dead. Terramorph got him. I got the terramorph. We ended up having some barbecue afterwards. Yeah, it was a good time.
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one.
Not gonna lie, I got lucky.
If none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
Hadrian Sin, so I should show you this.
Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Yeah, we found the original facility. This might be something we might want to, maybe not beat around the bush on.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
No. Seems to need to find Dr. Walker on Mars. Confirm this is actually a problem.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Yeah. Vanguard suit. Vanguard pack. And Vanguard helmet. Ah, skill point. Going to need this. Funnily enough, you don't really need to have loose pack training, but you definitely nerf yourself by not
I've
having
flown
that.
across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nat.
Well, if you're going to get sick, make sure you do it over there in the trash can and not over me. There's something about this statue. Companions like to comment about this thing. The Mass Effect taught me anything. That is not just a statue.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Anything I can help you with?
Okay, let's see here. Here, side Star Cross Coachman. Okay, modified Rattler versus. Yeah, the Rattler. Let's check out actual ship inventory. Hang on to that as a marksman weapon. Get rid of the crappy one. Sorry, on a spaceship, I do not need all that crap. Ugh.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd be doing that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so missile launcher. Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector. Vanguard Tempest. Waller 104 cannon. So that's that one. Electron beam. Laser. So Dragon 221 pulse laser. It's actually not bad. Okay, so this is the current reactor we have. Power generated 16. But up to this. Crap, too expensive. Okay. Ballast cargo hold. So this is the cargo hold we're currently using. A little bit of extra oomph there. Okay. Okay, so current cockpit is Magellan C2. Which is this guy. Crew stations 2. Right. Very quick while I'm ahead.
Actuators look decent. I mean, for a ship this old.
Considering I just upgraded shit. Fucker.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Okay, let's see here. I need to stow shit. Smoothly sliding into that sucker. Okay. dawned on me I don't need to keep all the groceries on me all at the same time. Treats infections. O2 boosted star roll. Interesting. Okay.
Lifting off.
Now that I think about it, this ought to be a pretty decent performing little ship right about now.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Ooh, okay, that's particle.
Grab drive spinning down.
United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
First things first, though. Let's go see what's left of London. Chlorine, lead, water. Alright, here's the US. Three Lakes, Florida, Mexico. South America's down here. Nighttime in London. Without the water, it's kinda hard to tell where the Marianas Trench is. Okay, so here's Alaska. Russia, so Japan should be about here. Means Australia be down this area. Africa. Let's go have a visit.
Beginning landing cycle.
I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you.
Coffee fan, okay. London landmark. Kinda curious to see what one of these other natural features is. Also, for the record, I have no idea what that building is supposed to be. I think I was watching. Was it Silver Out? Hey, somebody actually did visit that, and one of their chat actually knows exactly what building that's supposed to be. Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. If you think I'm gonna put an outpost here, you are out of your mind. There's a reason why we left this planet. Oh. these? No? Crap. Covered crater. Why is this stuff all just like loose? Tantalum. Oh.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Chlorine. Water spring, okay. Okay, wait for full charge. There we go. it's like, terrain like this, do you really want to try to drive over this shit? Well, what about a hoverbike? That's kind of why you have a jetpack. Unexplored geophysical feature. Really? Silence. I think if I had an outpost, I could just like set up something that would just like start mining this shit. Because I kind of don't want to do that here. Not gonna lie, that ship looks so squat and awkward in its stock configuration. I'm gonna have to do something about that for sure.
How may I serve you?
You know? Just keep being you. That'll be fine. I'll think about it. Haha. Horticulture. Metal greenhouse. Domestication. Power generation. That's gonna come in handy eventually. Excuse me, good lord. I was doing just fine all day.
Let's put this Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
See, where would be curiosity? What happens if I attack some of this junk? Mars launch pad, okay.
Good to go for landing.
This is not where I thought it was going to be.
Sure it's safe out there.
Mars launch pad, okay. Haha, Martian gravity. Kinda curious what's going on over here. Okay, so Sidonia's like right over there. Why does this look like it's been abandoned for several decades? Ah. Okay. That's still running. Caution, radiation hazard, okay. Accessible door, because it's covering your shit. Shit's still running, but it's like, it's been abandoned. Which I don't get at all. It's still on. And nobody's fixed fit to actually, just clean up every so often. Hello. Maybe this can tell me what the hell's going on around here. Or, not. This lands a rocket on it. This has to have been. They would build a lot of ships before grav drives were a thing. So it doesn't make any sense, because there's a reason why we launch ships from like Cape Canaveral in Florida. The closer you're to the equator, well, the more fling you get trying to get back out. It's just a derelict out here. I guess that was around before there were grav drives, so they didn't actually need to use the big, huge solid fuel engines to, launch like usual. They just manned space now. So since they didn't need it, they just left it there.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Well, yeah, once I get to this stuff. Well, that was fun. Now let's go ahead and land back in Sidonia proper, so everybody. You see, the Adoric fan always has something absolutely goofy as hell to say. Let's go ahead and land in Sidonia proper so we can start fucking with some shit. Actually, I'm gonna take a detour.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
What the? Well, I hit the Titan. Now that I'm a main character, there is a shipyard over here, and they have actually some pretty good shit.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Feel free to land.
Oh yeah, this is where I want to go.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
First things first, though. See, I shouldn't have anything really to sell right about now. May want to hang on to that just in case.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you?
Let's see what you got.
Okay, no problem.
Vanguard Recon Grav Drive. Well, yes, I will. And I just blew through all my credits trying to get hold of other shit. This is the one I want. She only adds 2 crew stations. It's big, it's beautiful, I love it. Problem is, I need crew stations. And that you just don't have. Say hello to the colony.
Interesting. The last thing I expected to stumble across at this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around.
It's a little weird that people come here to see what early colony life was like. To me, it's just how we live.
So, basically, you never bothered to advance anything beyond when you initially sat down. Okay, great. Well, that's been a museum. May as well look a little nice.
This is a boring assignment, but let's keep it that way.
Works for me. Chunks Restaurant.
I can't imagine living here. These people sure are hardy.
They're
Did
insane.
you see those wind turbines out there? Wow.
We're out of Chunk special sauce again. But trust me, the food's still great without it. Hello there. Welcome to the new Homestead Chunks. We've got all your Chunks favorites. Well, almost all of them. Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. I know. But everything else is still that great Chunks food you know and love. So, what can I do for you?
Running out of sauce sounds kind of like a problem.
If I'm completely honest, it is. And people are always saying how this Chunks can't compare to the real deal. And I just know it's because we never had that mouth-watering sauce. I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there, and they'll give me some, but they say they can't afford to send it, and I don't have a ship, so what am I to do?
I can get it for you.
Wait, for real? You do that? You're not pulling my leg?
As long as you're paying for it.
Oh, yeah, right. I actually just got a message back from another Chunks before you got here, and they got a case ready to go for me. Just tell them you're there to pick it up for me, and it should be good to go. Thanks.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Pumpkin pie chunks.
Been a while since I last visited.
Chunks special sauce in Aquila
Nice
City.
to see this place still has the same charm.
Boy, am I glad they have a Chunks here.
Well, what did we think of the tour?
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The Brown Horse Tavern, was it, huh? The food was better than I expected from a backwoods planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Just like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come back and see us again sometime. And I hope you'll consider another Starfield tour. Tell your friends.
Bye.
We will.
Thanks again.
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to do a better job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
What do you mean?
That little boy almost wound up on my operating table. Claudio said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, kids, little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You've got to do something. Or else next time it happens, I'm billing you personally.
Hello.
Hello there. The museum here.
Great. Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle?
No. I'm not actually a tourist. I just came for a visit.
I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Do you have a problem with tourists, or?
I don't. They make a mockery of New Homestead culture. And on top of it, they're reckless. It's like I said before, I feel like I'm treating them more often than our own people.
Sounds frustrating. You wouldn't need any help with that, would you?
Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown, instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of a dive to give me some relief.
You do know this is gonna backfire horrifically, right? I'm not gonna do it.
That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm not sure it'll work either, but I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them, acting like a convincing alien monster.
With any luck, they'll run screaming and book the next flight out of here.
Watch what actually happens. They're gonna have an alien monster show. Come by for the year. It's a free tour. Realistic monster costume. This is realistic.
Hi there. Always nice to see a new face.
Okay. Ah, no jetpack. Durble. Yeah, you know they're not actually concerned, they're just playing along with it. They're just gonna be sitting back and like doing this sort of, oh, we haven't had so much fun in years. They even have a free monster show. Nope, I do. Okay. Boing!
The people here live a simple life. Try not to complicate it.
I'm standing here dressed in this great shrimp outfit.
We take vandalism seriously here. You don't mess with history. Hello.
Hi there. Okay, yeah, that is the bathroom. That does not burn out. Okay.
I'll treat you if you need it, but please try to be more careful around here.
I'm not here. I want to give you this back because it's hot and very heavy.
What can I do for you?
So, I did what you asked.
I'll bet they won't be coming back anytime soon. Thank you. With any luck, I'll be able to give more attention to my regular patients now. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume.
I'd rather you didn't. It's hot, it's heavy, and it smells bad. Also, I'm pretty sure those tourists are going to be back next year, and they're going to bring their friends.
Ooh, it's so cold here. I guess I should have expected that.
Oh.
Ice mining operations are unusual, but if they're run properly, they can prove to be quite lucrative.
Yeah, because nobody knows how to just make ice, right?
Why not order some food and make yourself comfortable? Welcome, I'm Anya. Is this your first time with us at the Brown Horse Tavern?
Yeah. I didn't even know this was here until I just happened to look and see it after the guy was talking about the tour.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us. You're in for a real treat. We've got an assortment of food and drinks, some of which follow homemade recipes that have been passed down over hundreds of years. So, what can I do for you?
It's all on you.
Let me show you what we have.
Okay. Bourbon. There's just something wrong about this, not gonna lie. Ooh, fried pickles. Gotta have it. Kiffles. What the fuck? Sweet dessert pastry. Spiced and sugared walnuts, rolled in dough covered in powdered sugar. Patty melt. Pierogi. Potato cheese. Salami pita. Looks like a falafel to me. Random burnt toast. Veggie grinder. Roasted vegetables and mushrooms. I imagine that'd be a pretty decent sandwich if it had like a base of like a big, huge portobello mushroom.
How about those brownouts last week?
I know. I'm just glad the auxiliary power picked up. Remember that time a few years back where everyone had to huddle together for warmth?
Oh, the tourists hated that. Well, Joyce says she's on it. Something about the turbines freezing up again.
Joyce is great at what she does. I'm sure she'll handle it.
Okay, you done? There's a chunks out there. How's it to handle affect your business at all?
Oh, hardly. The locals pretty much stay away from chunks, so whenever they don't feel like cooking themselves and want a fresh meal, they come to me. Only the tourists eat that junk. But don't tell that to my husband. He manages the chunks. I love him, but he's a bit of a fanatic about it.
Yeah, there's something weird about chunks. No, anyway, thank you.
Take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Patty melt. Damn, that looks pretty good too. He goes fries and ketchup. And fried pickles. Okay, after stopping for lunch. supposed to be like NASA, but that's not the NASA logo. And honestly, it's a little more like it's trying to spell
Careful
NASA.
out there. Some wacko is running around in an obviously fake monster costume trying to scare people.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. We'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Hi there. Welcome to my little shop. Well, hello there, and welcome to my little shop. Are you visiting New Homestead for the first time?
Yeah, first time here.
Oh, nice. You know, it's always such a pleasure to meet people from other worlds. Or just space. I don't judge. I'm Jay. I'm happy to help you find what you're looking to buy or take a look at whatever you want to sell. Trades of all kinds are welcome here. Or if you have any questions for me about the shop, the merchandise, or even just New Homestead in general, I'm happy to help you.
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing. I'm also interested in buying if you have anything for sale.
Oh god. Ground crew spacesuit. This looks very Star Wars inspired, not gonna lie. Farming hat, I don't think so. Got great expectations. Okay, they have resources here. I need to see what they have. But I don't need this anymore. Nutrients. It's like generic nutrients. Ornamental material need those. Spice. Structural material.
Take care.
You too. Baseball, basketball, soccer ball, baseball. It's only called a soccer ball in the US. Everywhere else, planet they call it football because you actually play with your feet.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit. But these are real people, so please be kind to them. Damn power's on the fritz again. Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
I'm just glad the auxiliary power picked up. Remember that time?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Nice little living history museum with a nice little actual brew pub, just a restaurant hanging out there. That's nice.
Feel free
like
to
that.
look around, but don't touch.
I'm touching the elevator. Is that okay? I'm touching the elevator. Weirdo.
love this moon and its people. Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here.
Actually, yeah.
Of course you did. That's okay. It's a problem here. Citizens and visitors alike have a right to know what's going on and when to expect a fix. Problem is, I don't know how long we'll have to deal with this, because I'm needed here to oversee the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out and solve the issue at the moment.
Yeah, I might be able to help with that.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help.
What do you need?
I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, no problem at all. I used to work in a mine.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment. I'll continue to monitor things from here.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Scary to think that these thin gas vents are all that's keeping whatever's out there from getting into our lungs.
Yeah, talk about thin spaces, provided of course you're, actually paying attention, put your ears back on after you get done with this stupid fucking costume. Oh, tungsten. Grabs it late. Honestly, this place kind of reminds me of Surviving Mars. Because it looks kind of like the settlement I built. Except without going completely insane on the actual wind turbines. That's nice shit. Hate elevators that do that.
I'm really glad you're helping us out.
Okay, take care of your ice problem.
Good work. I should be able to take it from here. Thanks again for your help.
Not a problem. Suppose that's going around long enough. All that nonsense just found out I don't have enough to actually upgrade anything.
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you?
Yep, sit back, chill. We're about to take off, so you might want to buckle up.
Orbital insertion completed.
Okay, special sauce. Last time it ended up taking me to Neon. Let's see what's going on with Cheyenne. So it'll be Freestar territory. Which is a little weird that he'd have to regress from there.
Don't you just love gravity? Restore space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
I don't think I have contraband.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Civilian outpost. Kila City, industrial outpost, civilian outpost. Nickel, aluminum, water. So I'm guessing this one ends up being randomly generated because on my other character, this took me to a Neon. Which is actually pretty cool. Let me guess. Achilles Fallout Bill, isn't it?
Let's put this bird.
I have no idea what kind of ships that they have here. Sealant.
Your boots polished. Your mirror shine.
Sealant. Okay, so I need to figure out where to get some sealant. Ooh, takes 10 spice, okay. Huh, sudden development. Connect poutine? Canned poutine? Oh, that sounds terrible. Tetrafluorides, okay.
Free for 200 years, and this city is the best the collective can come up with?
Oh, okay, I get it. It's Tatooine. Ship services.
You'll have a tech free?
Ah,
Not a problem. And your spring for the Q reactor? It's still under manufacturer warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
I'm gonna say careful what
Got
you wish for
another
there, lady.
freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority's always by. Kiosk, anything I can help you with?
Let's see what you got.
Okay, no problem.
Hope Tech. Ooh. Oh, I wonder what they have. Hope Tech Stroud. Tayo. Oh. Well, if you're a Giria, this is the place to go. Oh, these look cool. Okay, cockpits. Oh, what the hell? Okay, Armstrong. He wants to look like a helicopter, apparently. Stroud Eklund. Tayo Samurai cockpit. Okay, they have several landing pads. For a second, I thought it was a bug. I found a weird bug last night. I ended up doing a quest that I ended up going underground, and oh boy, it did weird shit. For some reason, it took me to the ship underground. That's the only weird bug I found. Easy fix for that, just travel fast travel to another star, or not necessarily the star, just a planet. I like this. You'd have this like facing aft, like a C-130. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Ooh, little fiddle ship parts. After I get a metric ass load of money. What is going on with this planet? Aquila, quote unquote, city. Nothing is fucking paved. You need to find a place that actually has a road. It's made out of freaking wood. God, there's a lot of shit in here.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
What?
Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Wait, what?
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
Hello.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you need some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
No shit.
Now please, stand back.
Look, you're clearly going nowhere. Let me give you a hand.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Have they made some demands?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Yeah, I might be able to get in quick and quiet.
It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them.
Okay, I can do that.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Really?
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First off, who am I talking to?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm me.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
You're just gonna have to trust me on that one. Most of these weirdos, I'm actually good for it.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
To persuade a person, you need to make Make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you learn if you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Okay, look, dude, I'm just trying to make sure things turn out right.
I see what you mean.
I mean, you don't want to stay trapped in a bank, right?
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank.
You're gonna want to talk to me because that's the only way you get out of this alive.
I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Are the hostages okay?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Do you have any demands you'd like to make?
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
And how do I know you're gonna live up to that end?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
Yeah, getting a ship could take a while.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Yeah, you can still end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Surrender now. No one gets hurt. Everything goes a lot better for you.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
Keep it up, and I'm gonna put your ass in the ground, asshole.
Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that.
Dude, you're pissing me off. Either you surrender, or I come in there and shoot all of you.
Nice try. But the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I'm going to hurt you very badly.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Yeah, well, they obviously don't want to negotiate, so you know what this ends in.
Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
That's why I'm here.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
See, here's the thing about it. If you're not shooting to kill, you should not be shooting, period.
Hope you're ready to die.
You okay?
Who's there?
No, I heard something.
Okay, these guys are idiots.
Huh?
Where did they go?
I do.
Thank you so much.
Problem solved.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Yep, they're safe.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Free Star Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Free Star Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Great. Thank you, Callie.
Well done.
Okay. Oh, that's what I need. Powerlifting.
Well done indeed. Shimon.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
When good things come your way, why ask questions?
I just need a minute.
Okay, that can wait until later. I came here for special sauce, dang it. Oh, the chunks looks like shit. Okay.
There are two certainties in this universe. Death and eating at a Chunks restaurant. And to be honest, death is almost preferable.
Actually, I'm pretty sure one will lead to the other.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which Chunks would you like today? Welcome to Chunks, home of the best chunks in the settled systems.
Yeah, actually, I heard there was a shipment of special sauce for New Homestead.
Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet, here you are. Let me get that for you. Corporate really needs to send more sauce to New Homestead. Can't believe they keep running out.
Well, honestly, I think most people don't even remember they're there. Vision post. Okay. I got paid for that, right?
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
Well, I'm here. Spaceport Co-Plaza. Okay, gated space, the frontier, blah 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 blah. This is two frontier. Some players' books.
Could I get a digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here.
Well, Midtown's actually seems to be a little nicer. It's actually cobblestone road. That shop actually had a floor. Escape the current stretch. Okay.
So they can find each other in large flocks. Well, that's something. I'm just trying to imagine my partner in a crowd singing to me. It's the opposite of romantic.
And then of course we run out of road. Are you not sliding down this mess?
This doesn't really look like much of a zoo. More like a sideshow attraction.
This is supposed to be a zoo. Yeah, that's a sideshow. Really? What are you gonna sweep the mud?
Just at the other side of the tunnel and can lend a hand.
Please, don't help.
There's no shame in this. Expect more next week, okay?
I don't know how much longer I can take it.
Just do your best. That's all you can do. You might want to go to the House of the Enlightened.
I don't believe in what they're said.
You don't have to. Anton's a good man and has good advice.
Well, it's a thought.
Excuse me.
Running the Low House is tough. But those times when we make a real difference, it makes it all worth it. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me and to others.
I suppose I can spare a minute for you.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Sounds like you have a big hurt.
Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
I suppose I can do that.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some. Someone said some of the Philbone crops got a little damaged.
Yeah, the Thresher's programming had a glitch and it tore right through a couple of fields.
The crops?
I'll save you the trouble. Weston's already approved me sending it to you. It won't be pretty, but perfectly edible.
Much appreciated, Mr. King.
Okay.
Every credit counts. Your donation means someone has food in their belly, or a blanket from the cold.
Yeah, the guy at the gate said I should talk to you about a way to help out.
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely.
I can do that.
We have trouble.
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Because I do. I lost kin. Now you expect me to feed them? Give them jobs? That could go to our people?
The Jansens aren't the whole United Colonies. They're just people. If you don't want to help them, what about their little one? Liv.
I've had enough of this.
Credits can't really buy you happiness. Hard work and honest living. That's the way to go.
Yep. Speaking of which, I need to get a little bit of work done. Dude sounds like a right asshole.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
The Rock and Play residence. I'm thinking I already got my way out of one mine. I thought Margaret was bad.
I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What is that?
Your belly Dunlop over your belt.
Lame.
We'll take it from
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Yeah, this place might be quite charming if the people were a little bit less asshole-ish. If they figure out how to fucking pave a goddamn road. Well, it's lovely in here. Hello?
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
That's a rather interesting hello you have there.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Philbone Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
I can see your point there. They could be doing a lot better.
Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Mary Wolf at the Low House was wondering about an IntelliWheat shipment.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
Ah, okay. I can do that.
You would do that?
Yeah.
If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the weed to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Monster Hunter time.
You really going through with it?
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own boss.
But list, that's like walking a tightrope without a safety.
Recreation field. Okay.
Nido mosquito, Mom. Nido mosquito? It means cool, Mom.
Okay. Oh, robot.
I don't even need a gun. Okay. Not too sure how they got a little messy. Okay. Okay. Russian history. Wait. Automated robot, full agricultural automated robot farming complex. Current status offline. Okay. Was operating with their default routines. Russian history. Okay. Version 3. Non-control calibrated. All beta blockers fixed. Here's hoping. 3.01. Backed out atomic code. Added a disinfecting sequence to robot initialization. Don't remember anything that smells of human will attract Ashta. The Ashta attacks weren't a code problem, but improper deployment. The disinfecting should work. 3.02. When multiple robots called threshing sequence at the same time, the callback will pick random robots from the stack. Now picks in FIFO order. 3.03, almost ending version. Special behavior for Henry's new test fields. 3.03b, added nitrate supplements for Fulbar's request. Some test seeds added per Henry's special project. Bruce seed. Oh god.
sure you actually want to eat anything here? Cobalt. Nickel? Aluminum. Elk Krangen. Okay. Big angry space pig.
Are you shooting at flies now?
Get the aluminum. The hell is that? Grazing in severe.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you chose a hell of a profession. Best you stay inside. If not, your funeral.
Yeah?
Heroes having trouble getting lost in New Atlantis.
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon, the emergency fund's empty. So please, hurry.
Well, I fixed your little IntelliWeed problem.
That is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
There's a couple of farming computers that need to be rebooted.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you?
Yeah.
Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
So, who am I talking to?
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lance is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I'll see what I can do. No guarantees, though, especially with
You
Trade
are a
Authority.
breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. You take care.
Demon's Court.
Shit work? You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the Core.
Yeah, honestly, sir, I'm just having fun going around trying to help out somebody needs some help.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chases him out.
Genuine stretching in those schools there. They should post a sign or warning or something.
As long as they stay clear of Aggies, they'll be fine. And of course.
Well, isn't exactly dangerous.
But it doesn't do a Killer City crowd.
Not gonna lie, we just want to hang up this charity thing real quick here and get the fuck out of here. This is fucking shithole. Years, all they can sweep is mud.
Ah, it's the hero of the day.
Hello.
You've got real courage. Sure you're not descended from Solomon Coe? Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
I appreciate that.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
I kind of hate to put a sour note on this little interaction here, but I need to talk about Low House and specifically donations.
What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
Oh, sure, we'll appreciate that.
I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly.
Alright, well, nice talking to you.
If you run into any problems in my town, you come tell me. Actually, tell the Rangers.
Oh, trust me, I tend to take care of problems myself. And cause quite a few at the same time.
Problem?
Nope.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleets are getting worse.
That's what they've always. It's just fear mongering.
I got a cousin that's a freighter captain. He says it's dangerous out there. Like, no fooling danger.
It was dangerous
You'll be
over
a lot happier in life if you just don't watch the news.
He's got a point there.
Look after you and yours, maybe help the low house build the
Alright, let's go to the Trade Authority.
Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
I
what
do.
brings you to the Trade Authority?
I know you're not exactly the most charitable type, but you ever heard of Low House?
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Yeah, helping them out might actually help improve your overall company image.
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter.
Okay, well, I'm not talking to you again.
You have a great day.
Dick. Pull out that goddamn customer service voice me. She has no fucking face. She's a piece of shit.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Indeed, smell all kinds too.
So we had to
We'd
clean
want
up
to
the
steer
graffiti
clear
and
of the
arrange
stretch. Lots of
Why don't we just
crime
close
over
it
there.
down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need some place to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know, stretch trash will come back and loiter. Or worse.
There's not enough to do around
Let them.
here.
A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
You know?
Please, let me know if I can be of service.
Apparently you're known for helping Low House.
Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate that.
You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Let's see what you have.
Yes, of course.
Whoa. Damn. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna stop throwing the rattlers away before I get it out. That thing looks pretty badass. I like that. Damn. Wait till I find a nice one. Coachman. Head Ranger. Oh, the Head Ranger. Okay, I got it. Rare rifle, long barrel against scope, muzzle brake, penetrator rounds, hair trigger. Yes. I got. I think I still have a rare one of these back in storage. At least I don't think I sold it. The Prime. Dang, that's nice. Expensive as hell, though. I said 50 cal, 7.5 white hot. Huh, okay. Okay, so the shot shell. Okay. Put that on my price range for the moment, but.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
And yet they still haven't managed to pave all the roads.
Solomon Cole really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
Okay, that was the bookstore. Yeah, good to see you again about.
Don't let Raisha fool you. She built and owns a powerful corporation. Not that you would know it.
She's got some good stuff. I'm actually quite fond of her shotguns. So, talk to everybody about your donations.
Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
Test my patience. He is definitely an insufferable ass.
I didn't say that, but I'm not going to correct you.
That's because you know I'm right.
Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm.
Oh, thank you.
You more than deserve it.
You know, I didn't actually do this to get paid.
And people say I'm too altruistic. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
Okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you for saving my husband. Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
I think most of your things should go to Amira. I just seem to keep people break things.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Stay safe. Okay, so I got the secret sauce. Now I can hit back. Jesus Christ, that took forever to get done. Oh, this bullshit.
If you got credits, spend them.
Jansen family immigrated here from
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing. But if I have to look at one more vacation photo, I'm gonna clean his clock.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, done this wrong, and it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Hello.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
Right, well, I am not even going to get into that because that sounds like a royal mess of bullshit, and I need to get the secret sauce back to the chunks, otherwise it's going to go bad in my inventory.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace? Must be nice.
Yep, I can just say fuck you and leave all your bullshit right back here with you. Flippy bird and walk the heck out. See if I can make that copy of the bird. Except I gotta do it the fucking thing.
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship. Sure, how about it?
Okay.
so that's not gonna stick there on its own. Okay, horizontal weapon mount. Aha! There we go. Alright, now that's an upgrade. Okay, no Galactic Frontier 2 by 1. So this has cargo at 210. Okay. Slightly new, but still better than what it was.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch. Especially at
Okay, now we basically have a brand new ship.
It's good to be back on board.
Okay, so Docker hatch.
No. Better than the Cretaceous.
Ah,
I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed.
okay, so I'm gonna have to rethink the position in the captain's quarters. Nice bathroom, nice chairs, espresso machine. Okay, this should be a captain's quarters. One thing I don't like is the amount of ladders. I don't like ladders. Okay, so this should be the only wonder. Oh, we have a fridge. Okay, storeroom. Nice big ass hell cockpit. Take some crew now.
Struts retract. Orbital pattern locked in.
Oh, okay. I got screwed over on the jump range. Okay, so I need to daisy chain over here.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Extreme environment, okay. Nickel. Oh god, this is like right next to a star. Okay. Nickel, copper, argon? Yeah. One of a kind salvage. Right, okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Survey satellite. Europium. Huh. Helium-3, aluminum, uranium. Okay. Well, that's enough skirting around here.
Smooth jump. Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Titan. You're cleared to land at New Homestead.
New Homestead, eh? This place hasn't changed much since the 2100s.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Okay. Hello.
This is a boring assignment, but let's keep it that way.
Okie dokie.
It's one thing to learn about new colony life. It's another to experience it.
Hey, you back? People are getting antsy for special sauce. You got it? Welcome back. Is that special sauce I smell? Ah, I thought so.
Yep, one order of sauce.
Ooh, yeah, you got me that sweet, sweet sauce. Not that it tastes sweet, it's actually kind of tangy. Mm-hmm, that's the stuff, all right. Enough for the customers with a little left over for yours truly. Thanks.
I still can't believe people actually live like this.
Feel free to look around, but do not touch.
Yeah, look, if you gotta take it off. You have no idea how much bullcrap I had to go through just to get that one thing of sauce.
your clothes clean, your boots polished, your mirror shine.
I see here, Dory fans actually easily sweep it up. Okie dokie. Well, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, which means I've hit my 4 limit, which means I've got to wrap this up and get on out of here. So, kind of nice to just hang out on a nice, cushy captain's quarters.
The documentary about your life will be made into a movie. And who do you think will play me?
Ooh, Lady Dory fan, I don't know. Well, anyway, like I said, I've got to wrap this up and get on out of here. I will be back tomorrow with, I'm thinking 112 Wild. Tuesday's going to be Elder Scrolls Online. Wednesday, Thursday, we may end up having Split come back, we may not. We will see however she feels. It's going to be entirely up to her. Friday, hopefully, finishing up Persona 5 Royale. I know I keep saying that, it's like every time I say, well, finish it this next time. Of course, 5 sessions later. But, anyway. Okay, got my saving, everything's good to go. Alright, so, I've got to get on out of here. So, for watching, thanks for watching. Hope everyone was entertained. For watching the quarter, you guys are still here. Again, thanks for watching. Hope everyone was entertained. Beyond that, well, let's need to get Pando out of here because there's a problem with that. Just go ahead and take care of that problem right now. Okay. So I took care of that. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, tonight, whatever it is where you are. I will see you again next time. I have got to go.